All right, guys, so we're going to finish up page 8, numbers 9 through 12. And if you want to get in groups and work together, feel free to go ahead and do that. Put your desk together if you want to. 9 through 12. Find a buddy if you want to work with a buddy. Page 8, numbers 9 through 12. They had the word one yesterday. Page 9? Alright, page 9, guys, my bad. Page 9. So we're on page 9, but we're going to finish up 9 through 12. Same one on the board. That's new stuff. It's just the same stuff we were doing yesterday. What's your stuff from yesterday? Come on now, I gave you that folder so you can see it's organized. Alright, does anybody have 9 that wants to come put it on the board? Go ahead, Brinkley. Come on. I lost my pen somewhere.
On the white paper? On the white paper?
Yeah, because I ran out of room on the other one. Just put on. Okay. Very nice job, Brinkley. Very nice. All right, what about 10? Anybody have 10? Y'all still working on that? You got 10, Sarah? Good job. Good job, Sarah. Bless you. All right, guys, there's 9 and 10. Does anybody have any questions on 9 and 10? You should be on page 9, not on your phone. And we should be working on 9, 10, and 11, and 12. Alright guys, once you finish 12, we're going to go on to 10. We're not going to go home. Alright guys, Jeremiah put number, hold on. Jeremiah put number 11 up for you. Let's see if you got the same thing as him. What about? Number 10 is a negative. So it goes down and then to 0 and then up to your maximum and then back. Oh, this piece right here, you mean? I just realized that. Thank you. There we go, like that. All right, guys, check 9, 10, and 11. Make sure you've got the same thing, 9, 10, and 11. Diego, you okay? Grace, you got number 12, baby?
Miss Lyman,
Yes, ma'am.
you have Sarah by.
Yes, ma'am.
Ask her to go to the main lobby by the gym.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. Diana, you okay? All right, guys. If you finish with 9 through 12, we're going to go to page 10. And we're going to work on those. And I do stuff that I just gave you. All right, so look at, on page 10, look at that second row of problems. Page 10, look at that second row of problems. Go with me? Aren't even on page 10. Where it says y equals negative 3 cosine of 1/2, set a positive 3. That way those two problems will be the same thing. A second row. Make that one a positive. Alright, well, it is a secret. It starts to go top with the secret. All right, guys. Gracie put up number 12 for you, and she is correct. Very nice job, Gracie. Bless you. If you have 5 to All right, guys, here we go real quick. Grab a piece of paper real quick. Let's grab a piece of paper. We'll finish that up tomorrow. We're going to review again tomorrow, and then we'll learn something new on Thursday. Okay, guys? Are y'all okay on this stuff? Pretty easy? Okay. All right, grab a piece of paper. Plain piece of paper. All right, here we go. So let's try to do this without looking, okay? You ready? All right, let's talk about the sine function. Y equals sine theta. That was the parent graph, right? So what did the parent graph look like? Do you remember? Don't look back. Don't look back. Let's try to do it without looking. Starts at 0. Goes up. Back to 0. Yep. Perfect. All right, what was the amplitude of the parent graph? 1, which means that's 1 and negative 1. All right, what was the period? How far did it go? 2 pi. Very good. 2 pi is the same as the unit circle, right? Same as the unit circle. So half of 2 pi would be pi. That means this one would be pi over 2, and this one would be 3 pi over 2. Those are your reference angles, right? 90, 180, 270, and back at 360. Those are just your reference angles. All right, what about the domain? What was the domain of the sine? All real numbers. Perfect. And the range? -1, +1. What about parentheses or brackets? Both of them or just one of them?
-1.
Both of them. Neither one hit. Very good. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? So we know the period's 2 pi, right? Let's go to cosine. What about cosine? Starts where? At the max. Very good. All right, what was the amplitude? What do I put on the y-axis? What's the amplitude? 1. Very good. That's parent graph, right? Look right there if you don't know. It's 1. Okay, what was the period of the cosine graph? 2 pi, just like the unit circle, right? All right, just like the unit circle, what were the reference angles? Yeah, which was 90. Pi, which is 180. Perfect, which was 270. Very nice. All right, what about the domain of this one? Oh, well, we got to finish graphing it first. Hold on, here we go. So we started at our max, then we go to 0, then we go down to our minimum, then we go back to 0, we go back to our maximum, and it makes that C-looking shape. Curve them down on the ends, yep. All right, now what's my domain? All real numbers, perfect. What about the range? -1, 1. Bracket where? Around the 1 and parentheses around the -1. Yep. All right, let's talk about some trig identities. We're gonna do a couple, like one every day. That way, we're not learning a whole bunch at one time. So let's talk about the trig identities we know. We know that secant is what? 1 over cosine, which is the same as 1 over x, right? What else do we know? Is 1 over sine, which is 1 over y. Very good. What else do we know? Cotangent is the opposite of tangent, so it's 1 over tangent, which, Sydney, you were telling us was x over y, right? Know any other ones? Sine and cosine. Okay, so that's what y'all were saying? So we know cosine is x, and we know sine is y. There's one more that you know. Tangent is y over x, which is sine over cosine, right? Are y'all okay? All right, here's the new one that you've never learned before. You ready? All right, here we go. So cosine squared of theta. Look where I put that square. You see how I put the square after the cosine, not after the theta? All right, cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta is equal to 1. Highlight it, start, know it, okay? Because the other ones are easy, right? We know all the other ones. We've been doing them for forever. So we're going to go over this for a couple of days. We're going to say it at the beginning of class every time, and then we're going to learn 2 other ones before the week is out. So keep this paper handy, okay? Y'all okay with this? Alrighty. So we've got about 5 minutes left. If you need to finish up page 9. And don't worry about finishing up page 10. We'll finish that tomorrow. And then what is due tomorrow? Project. Please make sure they're not late. And it'll be points off. No. The sun, that's the... Yes, start down at the bottom.